Halfway across to Calais, and then we've got a 5-hour drive to the lakes. So fingers crossed they're not spawning anymore.
Usually spitting out that aerator. Yeah. What's going on? I was thinking, I didn't think much, mate, to be honest. I just cut it down the farm. Food waste for a whole man.
That's all throwing rocks.
Very big raindrops. Oh shit. The weather here is brutal. Second storm so far, and it's only the Sunday morning. And I left my waterproofs in my car. I didn't see him really. Usually see the line.
That was fun.
Sorry for the lack of updates, but quite frankly, nothing's happened. It's Sunday evening now. The fish they're cruising on the top, but they're not interested in feeding at all. I think one fish has come out, and that was a guy at the other end, but that was a, is it 49 grassy?
49 grassy, yeah.
But I think the actual main carp and the main stock just aren't, they're not interested. They're showing, but the evenings are showing a lot, but it's daytime, it's dead. There's nothing at all.
We just finished spawning, didn't they? Literally the day before we got here, so it's always going to be slow, but I think there's meant to be a change in weather. Is it tomorrow or Monday?
Tomorrow is Monday. Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday it's meant to, fish just showed on the margin where I'm fishing actually. But Tuesday we've got a strong southwesterly.
Like 30-mile-an-hour southwesterly blowing right into this corner where we're fishing.
Right into our end of the lake, and that stays for 3 days. So we're hoping that strong winds coming through might just, I think we had an aim in our head to come here and catch like 10 fish each, but that's definitely not going to happen now. We're aiming sort of
each
to save a blank now, but the thing is, from what people have said and things, they can just switch on and then you can have 3 or 4 fish overnight.
That's the thing. From the people I've spoke to that do France, and even the people here have said, you do that first sort of few days, isn't it, with the changeover, with everyone spomming, chucking leads about. It's normally sort of the first 48 are slow, and it's sort of late Monday, Tuesday onwards it picks up. Obviously that might be different this time with them just finished spawning, but
we've got a lot of rain coming in the next few days as well, which is brilliant for me because I've got my waders and my waterproof, but someone decided to leave all these things in the car. so he's probably going to get wet. But I suppose if it's a fish, I don't think it really matters about getting wet. In that first bite, I'm not going to have time to put waders in anyway. Be straight out in it, whatever the weather. But fingers crossed we'll have something tonight. It's looking good for it. I said a couple showed where we are now. And it wasn't until a bit later, was it yesterday, they started showing, so...
It was literally as it was getting dark.
Yeah.
Like, what time did you say that was? Probably like 9? Half 9?
Yeah, between 9 and 10 they started showing a lot more down here, but we'll let you know if anything happens tonight, which hopefully it will. But if not, we'll give you an update in the morning and we'll run through some rigs and what bait we're putting out and things like that.
Not that it's doing anything, but
it will. Bye guys. Ooh.
Right then guys, Monday morning now. Finally had one on the baited spot. This 37.5. 36.5. Connor's been getting liners all night. So I think he's fishing a bit further out than me. I'm fishing at 13.5 wraps, so hopefully there's a big southwesterly coming in as well, so they'll push down here, so hopefully they get on it and we'll have a few more. But it's the biggest fish I've ever held, so feeling it in the wrists already, but hopefully some more and some bigger ones. But I'll give you a little update in a bit after we've gone and had some breakfast of the rigs and the bait sort of approach we're going with, and I'm sure Connor will probably do the same, although we're very similar with what we're doing, and yeah, hopefully we have some more. Right guys, another very quiet day today, given the spots a rest, and as there's no one fishing the 3 swims down to my light, I've just blasted a couple of zigs down there. Been a very warm day today. By the looks of things, it's going to be sort of night times, early mornings, late evenings. It's sort of the bite time in here at the minute. They're not on it at all at the minute. I think my fish was only the second fish that's been out on the lake since Saturday morning, so it's really not fishing well. There's a big change in weather tomorrow. With a 30-mile-an-hour southwesterly absolutely blasting down into our corner, so fingers crossed that gets them on it. But in regards to the rigs I'm using, just to show you, one on a D rig with a double bit of fake corn, and one just on a Ronnie rig with a 12mm essential cell pop up. So the first fish came on a D rig with double bit of fake corn. I'm fishing at 13 wraps towards that bivvy over there. Focus. Yeah, 13 wraps. Just been spomming out boilie crumb and maize, but that didn't really have much of an effect for the first few the first couple of days. Then last night I switched it up a bit. Only put the 5 spoms out just so there's a little bit there. 2 rods over the top, and then throwing sticked about 40 boilie, just spread around the area. So I think that's going to be my approach again tonight. Don't know if I'm going to spom or not, actually, to be fair. It's just gone 4:15 now, so gonna have some food in a minute, come back, probably won't put the rods out till gone 7, get some bait out there and see what the night brings. But we haven't been doing many updates because all we'll be saying is nothing's happened. But I just thought I'd do a little one now, just to show you the rigs and how I managed that one fish so far. But like I say, hopefully with the weather changing, something will happen. So, fingers crossed we'll be speaking to you soon.
Which means that's coming over here, and hopefully that fucking doesn't.
Lightning.
Huh?
Right, it's Tuesday morning now, still quiet. I think, to be fair, a couple of fish came out last night. 4 fish came out last night down the opposite end of the lake, but as you can see, southwesterly's finally here. It's starting off like this and it gets heavier, I think, tomorrow. So hopefully they do push near. It's all just a hoping game at the minute, but to be fair, expectations were a little bit higher than this, but as I'm 1 of 4 out of 18 that I've caught, I am happy on that front. But Connor's moved over there now as where he wants to fish along that far margin. I think that hole there he's trying to, where's my finger there? Oh, that hole there he's trying to get to, that's not gone very well at all. Where is he? There he is. What was I saying? I can't remember. Yeah, the hole he wants to fish to in the margin, he can get to better from there. I think, to be honest, he was just bored of my company, so he thought he'd just go to the other side. Which is fair enough, you know. Gets like that sometimes, doesn't it, mate? Nah, only joking, but I said to him, if you want to move, move. Don't hold backs on it. We've come here to catch fish, so just means I'm going to put a rod down in his swim tonight. But yeah, nothing else to really say. It's going to be a bit of a shit vlog, but hopefully they turn up, so it won't be. But starting to lose my head a bit now. Starting to get a bit bored. Might have to be a bit of a noddy in a minute and stick a film on. I suppose I've got to remember it's more of a holiday experience this than fishing and our normal type of fishing. But while I am here and chatting shit, that van there with the door open, brilliant thing that is. Drives around once a day, any scran you want, biscuits, ice cream, crisps, and loads of cans. Been living off that. And the food, where is he casting? Not bad. The food's been amazing, can't fault the food. It's been lush, people here are sound as well, so it's definitely been a good experience so far. But fishing front has been very quiet. Just got to hope something happens, but time of year, May, it's always a dodgy one. But we're going to book again for April, I think, next year, second week of April. So yeah, hopefully I'm not going to carry on keep doing updates because they'll just get a bit boring. So next time you probably hear from me will be when we have a fish. Actually, to be fair, I might film myself casting out a couple of spawns later because that's a bit carpy, isn't it? But yeah. Oh, well, to be fair, next time you hear from me it'll probably be when one of us has a fish. If not, it'll be in the car park. Moody as anything, about to go home. But kind of spook them out of that margin for a bit and see what happens. 38.7.
Get in. Get on, boy. Right then, guys. Finally off the mark. It's early Wednesday morning. Just had this one at £38.7.
37.7.
37.7. On a 6-foot zig. Fairly close in, so fingers crossed to start a few more. Get on back. Get in there.
Guys, it's Wednesday morning now. Southwesterly we wanted finally come in. First fish I've had in a few days. Well, since this one's from 32.4. Put it up, show you what it looks like. So 32.4. A proper bar of gold. Yeah, just come off a critically balanced bottom bait. Tops with a little yellow pop up. Fishing to the stumps on the far margin. All time. It's a very angry corner, this one. Oh. Chunk. Now, just gone 8:30. Got the darts on. Just as that match was about to start, left hand rod pulls up tight and the tip bends round. Because I'm fishing locked up, I'll show you actually. Oh. So I'm fishing to them tree stumps over there, about 2 foot off them, which is 17 1/4 laps from here. So yeah, tip bends around, hit into it, play that in, and it's my second 40 of the trip, so I'm buzzing with that. Literally £40 on the nose. Massively spawned out. Head on it was just huge. Yeah, it's a good start. Confident tonight. Obviously starting to move around, so fingers crossed we're in for a couple more. Don't want to be greedy, but it'd be nice to break the £50 barrier. That would be a dream come true. But in all fairness, our aim for the week, because they literally finished spawning 4 days I think before we got here, our aim for the week was 5 fish between us, and one of them being a 40. So now we've had 6 fish between us, 2 40s. So we've beat what we came here for, but there's no harm in being a little bit greedy, is there? I want a 50. Connor wants a 50. See what happens, but I'll show you the photos of that fish I had just now. What else is there? Connor also had a 38-pound comment earlier, which we forgot to film. To be fair, I forgot to film this one because a few people came into my swim. So yeah, I'll just whack the photos in for that one. But yeah, hopefully we will see you soon with another one. But for now, I'll carry on with the darts and drinking me wine. Bash.
Right guys, 5th fish for me now. In what, I've had 3 bites now in 2 hours. Found a little spot, so fingers crossed a few more today. This one's only £21, but the other ones are 29 and 32. We'll add the photos in a minute. There hasn't been much vlogging for me because I moved to the other side of the lake, away from Oakley, because can't be bothered to fish near him. Now I get a better angle of the snags from this swim, so I've come around here and it's paying off. So hoping for one of the bigger ones to turn up now. But
did you bring that over with you from Creedy?
Little Creedy common. Right, well, if you have anything else, we'll let you know. If not, we'll see you on the coach.
Superb angling, Connor, well done.
Oakley, PB, what we got out?
47-12 mirror.
47-12, you ready?
Show us up.
Oh, are you ready for the blessing?
Oh, I don't know about
Well done, bro. What a fish.
Mental, isn't it? Dead fish in the middle, I think.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow, where? Hey.
Dead fish?
Yeah.
That's our second one then.